we? Is this a prison?
It seems, yes, and right now we're in a cell. And the guard appears to be here, except from the Hello Kitty cartoon.
Yes, very much. We need to look for a way out of here as quickly as possible, and apparently Kuromi is the most important one here.
Good thing we're already in the ventilation room. I wonder where it will take us next.
The good thing is that there are also arrows on the walls here. They are also illuminated, and they tell us where to go. They make finding the way a lot easier.
It seems that this ventilation room ends and we need to climb into this pipe. Whew! Good thing this pipe is short and we fell down using it.
Oh no, it seems that this area is patrolled by the Kuromi, so we now need to run forward and press that red button.
Oh, she's trying to catch up with us. That's too bad. Well, let's get on that ladder and run forward. The arrow is just showing us that we need to climb the pipes.
It's good that she can't get up here, but we can't lose our concentration. If we fall down, she'll have a chance to catch us again, and we can't let that happen.
All right, team, we're on the right track, but the obstacles ahead look pretty intense. We need to work together to avoid all these traps. Kittyfairy, you lead the way. Just make sure you don't get caught by the guards. We can't afford to mess this up.
I'm not worried. I've got speed, agility, and the perfect strategy. You all just follow me. I'll show you how to breeze through these traps. No problem. Just make sure you don't fall behind. I'm gonna move fast and leave you in the dust.
Wait! Catrat, not so fast! We need to stick together and make sure no one gets caught by the traps or guards. If we split up, we're more likely to fail. I'll fly ahead and check for danger. We need to use teamwork to win this.
Ugh, I can't keep up. I'm not a super athlete like Catrat. These jumps are too high, and there are way too many traps. Someone help me out here, or I'll get stuck and have to start all over again. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be.
I'm telling you, I'm practically a pro at this game. I'm already on the other side of the room, and you guys are still struggling with those traps. Don't worry, though. I'll wait for you. For a second. Just don't take too long, or I'll leave you behind.
Don't leave us behind, Catrat. We're a team, and we need to stick together if we're going to make it to the end. You may be fast, but rushing ahead might cause us all to mess up.
Oh no, look at that! There seems to be a guard and he's guarding the entrance to this gate. We have to be as careful as possible and offend him to get through, so I can already see the ladder we need to jump on.
See, that's the problem. Catrat always rushes ahead, and then we get stuck. If we all stay close and follow the same pace, we'll have a much better chance of winning. Slow down, Catrat. Let's all work together on this one.
Why are all the cells in this prison so small? We can barely move around in here. It's like they want to make sure we never escape. I feel like a mouse in a cage. If we don't find a way out soon, I'm gonna go crazy in here.
Yeah, the cells are tiny and uncomfortable. How are we supposed to figure out the escape route if we can barely even think straight in here? It's like this whole place is designed to keep us trapped forever. We need a plan to get out before we lose our minds.
It's not just the small cells that bother me. It's the fact that every time I try to fly out, the walls seem to close in. It's almost like the prison is alive and trying to stop us from escaping. We need to be careful. This place has a dark energy to it.
Okay, guys, this prison looks crazy. The walls are all messed up. The floors are full of traps. It feels like we're in some kind of haunted escape room. Do you think we can actually break out of here, or are we stuck for good?
Haunted escape room? This place looks like a nightmare. I can't believe we're locked up in here. But don't worry, I'm an expert at breaking out of places like this. We just need to move fast and avoid the guards. I'll find the way out in no time.
I don't like the look of this place at all. It's so dark and creepy. I keep hearing strange noises. I can barely fly without running into walls. This feels like the kind of prison that's meant to trap you forever. We need to stay sharp.
This place gives me the creeps. There's something really wrong about it. Like, how do we even get locked up in a place like this? I didn't even do anything. I just came for a visit and poof, I'm stuck in a creepy maze-like prison. This is terrible.
I can't believe how many traps there are in this prison. We've barely started, and already we've had to dodge lasers, spikes, and falling walls. It's like they built this place to be impossible to escape from. We really need to work together if we're going to get out.
Impossible to escape from? But no way! I'm too fast for all these traps. I'll run circles around them, and I'll be out of here before anyone even notices. You guys can follow me if you want, but I'm not waiting for anyone to catch up. I'm out of here first!
Hold on, Catrat. Don't rush ahead. The more you run, the more dangerous it gets. We need to think carefully. These traps are all over the place, and I can sense that there's something even worse waiting for us at the end of this hallway. Stay sharp, everyone.
I'm going to lose it. These traps are everywhere. I can barely even move without stepping on something that makes a loud noise or causes some kind of danger. I just want to get out of here without getting caught. Why is this prison so hard to escape?
You guys, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Every day feels the same. I keep telling myself just one more round, we'll escape soon. But it's been forever, and nothing's changing. Why is this prison so unbearably boring?
Wow! Would you look at that? We ended up right in the cafeteria where we were fed just awful food! And now it's time to get revenge on that chef, Kuromi. I can already see the bazooka that's here on the wall right behind the kitchen table. But there's also one small problem, which is that it throws the vegetable takeout or slows us down that way.
We really don't have much left. We're doing great on this challenge, and we're actually shooting the same rotten vegetables right at the chief's head, and that's how we managed to beat her, which is awesome.
Honestly, I'm starting to get really tired of this tiny space. I feel like I can't breathe properly with the walls so close. Why does it feel like we've been stuck here forever? How much longer do we have to wait to escape this miserable place?
I don't know, Pandy. It feels like every minute is dragging on. The walls are so close and there's just no room to move around. I can't stand it. I'm starting to feel like this is a nightmare that won't end. We need to get out of here.
This place isn't just cramped, it's draining me. I need space to stretch my wings, but it's impossible in here. The more time passes, the more I just want to fly out of here. Every corner is closing in on me. How are you all holding up?
Honestly, I'm starting to enjoy being stuck here. I mean, there's nothing else to do but mess with the other prisoners and the guards. If I have to sit here all day, I might as well make things interesting. What's the point of being bored, right?
You really do have strange preferences, but that's okay. With the help of these panels, we'll make our way out of here now, and I believe that we'll absolutely succeed.
But now we get to the exit, and this beautiful gate opens up in front of us. But what we see is, oh my God! It's a giant Kuromi robot! Wow, that's fantastic! But the only weapon we have to defeat it is that bazooka we had after the fight with the chief.
Phew, we've been successful so far. We need to keep shooting at this robot's arms because they have weapons built into them. But we are completely unharmed so far, that's great. But this robot looks really scary and very, very, very intimidating to us. But still, and I want to congratulate us all, we were able to defeat him.
It's really amazing. Now we're in the car, and we're finally getting out of this prison. I still don't know how we got there, but it's good to know that we're free. It seems that this car only takes us to a certain point, and it works automatically. We didn't even have to drive it ourselves.
I think I saw a ladder in this rock, and now we need to climb it. I hope it will not be very difficult, but in any case, it is very dangerous, because from here you can fall at any moment. And this rock is quite high.
There are some metal plates and pipes here and there, but they are also very helpful for us in order to cope with this ordeal. I can already hear the sound of this helicopter, and it seems that we need to get on it, and finally, we will go to new trials and be free!